Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am working on what I call the wolves. Let's see. There we go. You can barely see it, but anyway, there they are. And this is a big canvas. Okay. It is a 50 by 100. It is a huge canvas. And so I decided to start on this today. And so, yeah, I hope you like the music. I found something a little different. But right now what I'm working on is the letter C, which is 939. Yep. But as you can see, there's a lot of, there's 8s in here too, as you can see. But anyhow, so that's what I'm working on. I'll bring you in just a tad close. Get on over there. There we go. That way you can see a little bit better as to what I'm doing. I'm using my new tray that I got the other day. I'm going to have to take this watch off though because it's interfering with what I'm doing. Anyhow, so I hope everybody is having a great Sunday. I was listening in on Stars live today, the Fun Day Sunday, but I wanted to get this video out early so it's not quite so late when it gets uploaded. So, but yeah, the weather's not too bad right now. It's running at 55 degrees and the sun is shining. The wind is not blowing, so it's kind of nice out today. And we put the Christmas tree up, which didn't take much to do that, but anyhow. Yeah, because I have the little tiny Christmas tree and it's already decorated and everything. I just take it and put it in the particular box and seal it up. And then I pull it out for the next year and I don't have to decorate it or anything. I just have to kind of fluff it up a little bit. Let go. And so anyhow, but yeah, I went ahead and decided to kind of start on this. And so I put my release papers. Come on now. I went ahead and put release papers on it. And these are the 6" by 6" release papers. And then I left a band across here so that when I push the plastic back down, it's got something to stick to. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I just thought I'd start on this one. I was digging around looking for something else and ran across this and ran across where I had already kitted it up. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and start this. So that's what I've done. One thing I like about this tray is it's got these uh, ridges, okay? And it makes it easier to get a hold and hold on to, which I do like that. Yeah. And I got this one through Temu. And it came in the other day. And it has a, I can find it, there it is. It has a nice little lid. You just set it on there and there you go. And so, like I said, there's a lot of C's and 8s in this one, in this sector. And so I'm having to kind of skip around a little bit because of the 8s. But I figured I'd go all the way to where this, right to here. Okay, let's see. I don't know if you can tell or not, but right here is the end of that 6-inch square. So I figured I'd go all the way over to there, and then I would move this square. You know. But I know it's going to take a long time to do this one. But it does have a lot of color blocking, which is good. So it's not going to take near as long as one that's nothing but confetti. Yeah, I did a lot on that Lavender Fields, but it's just, that is just nothing but confetti. So I'm taking a little break. Now. But I got the wolves I got several weeks ago. Yeah, get out of the way. And I just been putting off starting it because it is just a huge diamond painting. Yeah, come on. And so, but I was digging around and decided I was looking for something else at the time and happened to run across it. And then I ran across the kit where I had already kitted it up. So I said, well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and start this. Now, see, what it is I'd already kitted it up. I'd already put the edging on it. That was already done. And so I said, well, why not? But anyhow, so I hope everybody is about ready for Christmas. I know all we have to do now is spend some time wrapping presents. Yep. I think we're gonna get that card table out and sit down in the living room and work on wrapping presents. So Okay, that's what number 8 looks like. Okay. I was just curious. Yeah. And because we're almost to the end of that square, and I thought once I did that, I'll put the C's away and I'll do the 8s. Yeah. Unfortunately, it is kind of scattered out a little bit. Yeah, my daughter was saying that she was going to try to do a video today and start her channel up. And so I don't have any idea what her content is going to be. I haven't asked her. I figure she'll eventually tell me what she's going to do for content. Don't even think about it, Frankie. You're sitting over there thinking about jumping right in the middle of my project here. Yeah. And I think we're just about done with the C's. I saw, now there it is. I know I saw one. I just gone, all right, now where did it go? All righty. Let's put these away and we'll work on the 8s. Get off of there. All righty. Put that away. And then we'll work on number 8. And it's a little bit kind of almost like a red burgundy color. So some more wax here. Is it kind of a contrasting color there? Yeah. Yeah. It's different. Oops, sorry about that. I bumped you and hit the wire by mistake. Sorry about that. It's already 4 o'clock in the afternoon already. Yeah. Anyhow, so I'm not sure what Melissa's going to make for dinner tonight. She hasn't said. So, yeah, my grandson Jesse ordered some DoorDash, and he ordered some Arby's, and so he shared his lunch with us. Bought enough to share with me and his mom. So I had an Arby's sandwich for lunch, which I haven't had one of those in a long time. I always liked Arby's; they were pretty good. I don't know why we stopped, buying there. I don't know why. I don't even know. My daughter used to work at Arby's, and then they shut down for a little while, and then they can't. Then they brought it back. So I don't know. But that was one of her first jobs that she ever had. Yeah, I think everybody starts out in fast food, I think. So. And so anyway. But I just figured I'd get on here for a little while. Kind of share this with you for a little bit. Yeah, I got me one of those. Let me show you real quick. This comes from get that out of the way. This thing comes. All right. Let me back you up a little bit. Whoop, wrong way. Okay. This comes from Temu. And what it is a canvas roller. And it really works really nice. And let me flip this over real quick. And I'll have to re-roll it. Hang on just a second. I have to make it smaller so I can get it back in there. And then what you do is you fit this, right? You fit it on there. Here, let's see. See how it's got that? There we go. That groove right in there. And it fits on there. And so that way, like so. And if you want to unroll it, you can. Or if you want to roll it up, you just turn it like so. And it rolls your painting up. Is that cool or what? See? Here we go. And there is, get that off of there. There. And there's the roll, the little roller. And you can just take and just roll it. Well, it's not gonna make it here. And it just takes and it rolls it right up. Like so. Problem is I've got you hooked up to the charger. And it just rolls it right up. No problem. You just roll it like so. And it rolls right up and whatnot. And then when you want to open it up, all you have to do is pull it out. Is that cool or what? I got one and I thought, well, I'll give it a try. So I ordered one. And because I know I've got a lot of big paintings. But I'm gonna get some more of these. I don't know what I remember what I paid for it. It was like $3 or $4, and it's well worth it. So anyhow, let's turn this back on. And I thought that was pretty nifty thing. You know, you know me. I like all kinds of different types of tools to make diamond painting easier. So, you're able to see? No, not really. Way over here. And so anyhow, so I got that little tool, and I think I'm going to order a couple more, because if you've got large paintings, which is what I've got, it really comes in handy. And these things come in small, medium, and large. And I believe that one's a large. So I'm going to look it up at Temu and see about getting myself a couple more. You know. But looks pretty good so far. Doesn't look too bad. Could be worse, I guess. I'm after my straightener. Make sure they're all nice and straight. And but anyway, so I'm not planning on doing much anything today. Today is Sunday. This is rest day as far as I'm concerned. So I figured what I'd do is I'd work on these diamond paintings and listen to some music, that kind of stuff. You know. There, got that straightened out. But keeping having to use a lot of wax for some reason. It might be the temperature too. That's why I'm having to use more wax than usual. And this is easy. The color blocking is easy. I don't mind doing color blocking. And so, yeah, the latch hook, the wolves that I had, I ordered a latch hook from Temu, and I thought I ordered one. Kind of find out I ordered two by mistake. So I gave one of them, I gave to my daughter, because she likes to do latch hook. So I gave the extra one to her. Wasn't exactly planning on having two of them, but that's all right. Yeah, it's all right. And had some other stuff that came in that were Christmas presents and gifts for folks. And I need to get those in the mail. Now, needless to say, they're not going to make it to the recipients like before Christmas. I can tell you that. So it'll probably get there after January, after New Year's, something like that. But that's okay, because I got some other stuff I'm waiting for to come in, and once it comes in, I'll get it in the mail. Yeah. And so I'm not going to stay on here for long, okay? The last couple of ones that I've done were over for an hour and more. So, let's see. I'm looking to see how much time I've got. Yeah, my daughter took the Dottie out earlier. Stayed out for well over an hour, letting her run and run and run. And so anyway, what I'm going to do is finish this sector, and then I'm going to get off of here. So I hope you have enjoyed my little video, and I want to thank y'all for coming by and spend a little time with me, and that kind of good stuff. Yep. Flip that over. And just kind of appreciate y'all coming. You know, without y'all, there wouldn't be a channel. You know, so I enjoy spending a little time with you. You know, come on, yeah. Sometimes the little drills get stuck in those grooves for some reason. So, alright, come on. I'm almost done with this little sector. Yeah. Quit doing that. I think the ridges on these are too deep, or they're too close together or something. So, that's all right. Just about done. Yeah, I decided to have some guitar music for a change. Yeah. This last little bit. Right. And then we can bring this to a close. There, that looks pretty good. It's not very much done, but we got a little bit done. All righty. Well, listen, y'all have a good day. Enjoy your Sunday. And I will see you the next time around. So take care. God bless. Bye-bye.